Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. Dude, you got me fucked up. I had to block more people this morning because they feel that I'm getting away from what this channel is about. Toys and talking about, all the joy everything brings me. And when I look at the stuff, this stuff should go to people who really want it and need it because I don't appreciate it. Dude, I appreciate it. Dude, but in order to appreciate shit, you gotta buy shit. You gotta spend your money. You can't get shit for free. And a lot of people have that premise in their head that, they deserve stuff. You don't deserve a damn thing. You gotta work for it. And see, that's the notion that I'm pushing here, man. Look, all of that other shit is out the window. A lot of generations are talking about how shit ain't fair. But man, the generations before was like, shit, I'm just gonna work and do what I have to do. They saying they shouldn't have to work, and you realize it's bad as fuck out here when you ain't working, ain't got no place to live, ain't got no car, ain't got nothing. A lot of people party their ass off, man, and all of a sudden, shit, they on a park bench somewhere crying. Dude, life is real. Life ain't on wait for you. Life ain't on, tell you to help fix that shit, man. You know what? This is why I've been talking to a lot of people lately. I hear so many people talking about, it ain't fair, they need more money. I said, man, it's just you, right? Get another job. Get another job or another job. Get 3 jobs if you need them. But you shouldn't have to work your life away for a job to get money. Yes, you should. If you need the money, you want to live like you see other people living, you got to work. It ain't gonna just drop into your lap. And if it is it really what you think it is? Man, look, ain't nothing in this world free. Nothing. Not even the air you breathe. Shit has a cost on it. And, I think a lot of people don't understand that. Everybody thinks shit is a joke until shit really happens to them. And they get to crying and screaming and that damn thing talking about how, certain things are not fair and, they need, people to really look out for them, like with them student loans. I was saying that before. I said it's not fair. But, they told you not to get them in school. They said, look, rethink that shit. Go to a cheaper school. No, man, that's the #1 party school. That's the destination I want to go. You get there, your damn student loans total out to $100,000 and you ain't even finished because you was too busy partying. Now you got to pay this shit back and you looking crazy as hell talking about you should have loan forgiveness. Bro, come on. Look, I understand this stuff. You get credit cards to give them to you when you're 18 and all that stuff. Man, you know what? I'm going to say it just like this. Then you got people that you just got to cut out too, man. A lot of people get this victim mentality, man, where they feel that everybody owes them something. Man, I don't owe a damn person a damn thing. Dude, if you do not want to work, that's cool too, but you can't blame somebody else when your shit ain't working the way you want it to. That's on you. That ain't on me. I didn't cause you to go through the stuff you went through. You caused yourself. You doing all this to yourself. You feeling a certain way about the shit you doing, dude. I'm mad at my damn business, staying in my lane. But even when you in your own lane, people won't let you manage your business because at the end of the day, they want a part of it. They want a part to talk about and say some stuff about, no, man, see, what's really going on with Unc, he can't afford nothing. And, he should stop buying stuff. He should sell everything. Bro, come on, man. Come on. We need to stop. I don't know why do I have to constantly do this with people. They're always calling you broke, and you be like, just go over to the group and show me your collection. Don't see shit. Like I say, people say it's a cycle, it's a thing, a few months I talk about this stuff, and the next month I start buying stuff. Dude, I'm not buying stuff because I don't want to. This year so far has been different. And, people running around buying $50 damn toys. Dude, you look crazy as shit. And you don't know what's going on. My friend was bad all type of shit and lost his job. And I'm looking like, man, that's different. And I'm like, shit, man, oh, man, I'm going to need a place to stay. Oh, man, I ain't got nothing for you. I don't. Dude, I ain't letting nobody in my home like that. You crazy. Man, you never let no other man in your damn house. What the fuck you thinking? This ain't your kid. This is some random damn man, Dude, look again. Friendship is one thing. Friendship got to have boundaries, bro. And I'm going to say it again, man. I think a lot of people don't understand what's going on, the feelings behind everything. People make it seem like you out to get them and, they're victims and they've been crying out, and everything like that. And the world is against them and you really need to step up as a friend to help them bring back, stability. Man, you know what, look. This is why I talk about having another source of income. It don't have to be, it could be TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It could be any damn thing. You, whatnot, eBay, you need to have something out there, man. And a lot of people don't want to do that. They don't want to do anything. They just want to just chill, man, with my time, But like I said, it really halts your way of life. Man, get with somebody and help, get some help paying your business. No, man, I just want to be alone. All that shit got some sort of ramifications behind it, man. Dude, I had to cut people off. And I see a lot of the long-standing people, some of them that I had on this channel, I had to block their ass too. People do too much. I guess when you hit too close to home talking about real shit, people don't want to hear it. I can't sit here and talk about fantasy all day, make-believe and all this shit, man. After a while, you sit here and be like, man, there's real shit going on, and this is what we talking about. Think about it. In other countries, shit is not as good as you think it is, bro. We think America, oh, man, see, I leave America, I go here, man, and I'm going to live real good. That ain't how it works. You still need an American income to go into these other countries. You need to work from home, some sort of drop shipment, because these jobs in other countries don't pay what you think they do. And sometimes you run into shit that you don't want to run into. You're an American in another country. They treat you like an American sometimes in another country because they think you better sometimes, man. And sometimes you get that shit, man. This is why I say, man, we need to be up on some stuff, man. We need to really understand what we doing, man. Toys aside, man, those will come back. But from time to time, man, you can't sit here and just all you talk about. For the last 2,000 videos, I talked about toys. Dude, come on. Man, I just want to see toys and just understand them, man. I just want to see somebody study. No. Dude, look. Like I said, after a while, I block a motherfucker and keep blocking your ass. And I just keep it going just like that, man. You know what? You don't need 100 million motherfuckers on your page that don't like you. You need people that's going to rock with you when the time is good and when it's bad. You know what? That's what's up right there. But till later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.